Hello and welcome. My name is Derrick Cowles, and I'm your host of publiCITY. Today, I'm here with Mike Neese, who is the Refuse and Recycling Manager. How are you doing?
Doing great.
So I've heard you have a passion for composting. Is that true?
Yes, very much so.
Now, for someone like myself who doesn't know much about it, what is composting?
Composting is more of a technical term. You know how vegetative matter will decompose? Composting is just doing it in a controlled fashion. It's going to do it anyway. You're just helping it along.
Okay, so how do people go about doing it? How do they get started?
The first way is to stop putting your vegetative matter in your trash, whether that's yard waste on Wednesdays or your food waste for trash day.
So instead of sticking food in the trash, you stick it in a bucket, or
Yeah.
How do people go about it?
A bucket, a pile, a container, even one of the rotational composters. There's a bunch of different ways. You just have to do what's suitable for your location.
So what are some of the benefits of composting at the end of the day?
Well, the first thing is you're not wasting money because you're
saving money is always good.
Yeah, and you're not wasting the space in the landfill.
So it's helping the environment.
Mm-hmm. And then you're fertilizing and doing what you would be doing in your lawn and garden anyway, just without spending the money to do it.
All right. Now, if someone who knows nothing, how would they go about getting started? What materials do they need to get started? Can they do it in their backyard?
Oh yeah, backyard, basement, under the sink, and there's a bunch of different ways to do it. First thing you have to do is figure out how much compost you need and what you're going to do with it. And then after that, you just develop whatever type of container or system is going to produce that for you.
Now, are there any city programs that offer some sort of composting help?
Sure. So if you're not producing enough compost or you're unwilling to do it at home, in the fall, the city collects leaves through all the streets at the city. And we put them into piles where we make them accessible to the public. So right now in May, this is a good time because they've been composting down all season.
Okay, so people can come free of charge and grab what they need and go?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any tips for any beginners?
Yes, I'd like to start with yard waste. It's a little easier to manage. It's also seasonal, and the summer heat helps it out. And then move on to food waste after that, because there's some things you do want to put in and some you don't.
Now, where can people go for more information?
City's website on the refuse and recycling page. And there's also a lot of great books in the library. YouTube has some good videos. Just be careful with those. They're not always accurate.
Sounds good. Well, we appreciate your time, and we will catch you next time on publiCITY.